I'll explain these terms in words. Hemisphere means half of a sphere. Sphere is kind of a ball. So when you cut the ball into two portions, one half is called as hemisphere, half of a sphere. Thereafter, solid hemisphere and hollow hemisphere. There are two more classifications as well. Solid hemispheres means think about a sphere that contain solid inside. The inside of that sphere was filled with the material. Steel ball. When you have a steel ball, you are going to cut that into two halves. So one would be a solid hemisphere. That means if this would be the hemisphere, the total hemisphere that will contain a material. We don't know, that might be a solid, wood, plastic, rubber, anything, but the total would be filled with some material. Those kind of spheres are called as solid hemisphere. To find surface area of the solid hemisphere, think about it. We know for the total hemisphere, sorry, for the total sphere, we know the total solid sphere, the formula to find surface area, that is 4 pi r square. Now we have half of it. Half of it. That means the region, curved region in this hemisphere, that would be half of 4 pi r square. So it will contain 2 pi r square as surface area. 2 pi r square as surface area. On the top also, we have a circular path. We have a circular path. Think imaginarily. You are going to cut a steel ball, so that will give you a hemisphere that is filled with steel material. So the surrounding region of the hemisphere, that would be 2 pi r square, and the top we have a circular surface. So we know area of the circle, that would be pi r square. Area of a circle, that is pi r square. So totally the final surface area of a solid hemisphere, it would be 3 pi r square both together. For the curved region surface area, 2 pi r square. On the top we have a circular surface, that is pi r square. So both together it is 3 pi r square. And the case is not exactly same with hollow sphere. Hollow means nothing. Okay, hollow means it has a hole. The same thing. Think about a coconut shell. Coconut shell means like this, no? When you are going to cut a coconut shell, the shell remains same. Okay, shell remains same. After removing the coconut, white color coconut particles from that coconut shell, only the shell remaining. These kind of spheres are called as hollow hemisphere. So that means in here only considerable region of surface, that is only this curved one only. Think about a coconut half, coconut shell. You remove the inside coconut material, so you only have the shell. That means surrounded region only. The hemisphere, hollow hemispherical region only remains. 2 pi r square. On the top, we don't have any circular surface. Circular surface. Since it is hollow, we don't have any material on the top. No, that remains as a hollow space. So we are not considering about the surface of this hollow space. So only the total surface area of this hollow hemisphere, it would be 2 pi r square. Only just 2 pi r square. Just 2 pi r square. I'll explain them from the beginning again. You are having a steel ball. You are going to cut that into two halves. So one half is called as solid hemisphere. That is filled with a material, steel material. So the surface area of the hemisphere, that is 2 pi r square. And on the top we have a circular surface, that is pi r square. Both together 3 pi r square, that would be the surface area. In the hollow hemisphere, the case is different because like a coconut shell, only the surrounded hemispherical region only considerable. On the top we don't have anything. So that's all.